What the hell did I just watch? Y'all, I don't know.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back with another I'm like Big Brother 25 recap and review. Today we're recapping and reviewing episode 5 entitled This Is Too Much. This is too much. First of all, I want to give my public disclaimer. One, before you get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what's going on. Let me know that you came by. I really do appreciate it. Share this video with all your friends, family, loved ones. Let them know that there is somebody out here breaking down the episodes of Big Brother. I think today we'll get into a little bit of spoilers. We will see. Also, this is a casual channel, okay? These are review casuals unite. These are recaps and reviews for individuals who watch the television show only, not individuals who want to dive deep into what happened on the feeds. Who did what, who didn't say what. Sometimes we do get into that stuff over here, but if that's what you're looking for, then you need to go to Nerdtainment. You need to go to Jolene Lunds, or sometimes we do that over on Let's Agree to Disagree, which is the channel with me and Jessica Milagros. Make sure you go subscribe to that. You can go to Mad Rose. I don't know if Lucky does it, but maybe you can. And then also Really BTV, who's a good friend of mine as well. You can go to her channel. So there are other content creators who are, oh my God, and TV Talks with Tom, hello. TV Talks with Tom, Couch Potato Queens. There are other individuals, as y'all can see, I'm into it. There are other people that you can go to in order to get in depth, okay, feed, spoilers, and all of that. I recap the episode. So if you like that, stay with me. Y'all, before we get into it, like we always do, one, super chat's a great way to support the channel, so feel free to give a super chat, or you can always give a Cashapp, which goes directly to my bank account. We love to see it. Outside of that, y'all, let's rate this episode between 1 and 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. I'm gonna say a 5. What the heck was this? I was looking at this episode the whole time, and that man on stilts. And I said, have we lost it? Like, have we truly lost it? We have lost the essence of Big Brother. At this point, it's Little Brother. Okay? Because the Big Brother wouldn't be doing those like this. And I was flabbergasted. I was talking to Justin. I gotta call her back. I was talking to Jess. Child, she was like, I need your instant reaction. And I've been very busy, so I just tried to cut off my phone and like watch the episode. Child, what in the hell was this stuff? Let me see. Kiana said, I couldn't wait for your review. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm laying hard. I give you everything that you're looking for. What's up, Jay Escrow, my love? What's up, Willow? Okay, we got a 6.66. Willow says she's going to give it a 5. Y'all make sure that you put your ratings into the chat and then or in the comment section. I do talk to everyone after this video is over. I like to keep some discourse going. So make sure if you are not watching this live that you still talk to me, because I like to keep the chat going. Let's just get started. Y'all remember after the eviction, right? And Julie was like, house guests. House guests? Okay, nobody knew where the house guest was. We get to this HOH comp. Now, truth be told, I thought that the Muriel said, I like the comp. It looked fun. Truth be told, when I first saw the competition, y'all know what I thought it was? Y'all remember Celebrity Big Brother season 2, okay, where they had the scary house, and you had to run through the scary house and get in the scary house. And Tamar, she said, girl, I'm not going in there, not with the blood of Jesus, okay? Tamar said she wasn't going in that house. That's what I thought we was about to do. Very similar-ish to what they had to do. Can't come back. I thought we was about to go into the house. No, they made this Scream number 3. I don't know if y'all watch Scream, but Scream number 3 where they went to the movie set. And then they did. This wasn't. They couldn't even go inside the house. It was just very ghetto. It was very, very ghetto. So once I realized, okay, we're not doing like a scary movie thing. We just gonna be standing on these porches. Nobody else is using them during the writer's strike. So we gonna just stand on the porches. I was thinking, what the hell is this? And then for the first 20 minutes of the show, as they were trying to explain it, say I wasn't getting upset when it was just like this. Oh, the scary, oh man, we're gonna keep coming into your any house guests who are stopped on that. And I was thinking, what are y'all gonna show us who this man is and what's going on? They waited so long because it was a basic mask from Five Below a Party City. We just kept seeing his cloak and him walking back and forth in the mist. I said, what the hell is this? Didn't they explain the game? And I said, if Otev had a cousin that didn't have no money, this is the Otev game. If Otev was broke, if Otev had a cousin and the cousin was broke, but he still wanted to play Otev, this is what he'll play. Okay, Shabuya, Shabuya Rogue. This is the game that he will play. Say this didn't give y'all Otev, but if Otev's cousin had a budget. I was thinking, what the hell is this? You had what commercial is it? Is it a Geico commercial or auto insurance commercial? When they're like, well, where should we hide? Over there by the chainsaws. It was just like, what the hell is going on, big brother? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I just could not do it. And the whole time I was watching a TV show like this. So if y'all think y'all about to get to be honest, Jocelyn said this was basically I watched 25 minute session of hide and go seek. That's really what we watched. We watched them play hide and go seek for 25 minutes. Basically. Okay, who touched their base? It was, I just can't. So if y'all think I'm about to get an in-depth thing of this, I could definitely keep this review down. It's late anyway. Child. So they start the OTAV on the budget. Okay, you have the shed, the garden, the fountain, the car to go through. Child, they kept saying Nether Gorgon. Who's in the writing? Well, clearly nobody because we were on the writer's strike. Nether Gorgon. This is really like somebody is talking to their children, okay? And they are sitting little Billy and Julie down and saying, little Billy, if you're gonna name this, what would you name it? Nether Gorgon. Okay, that's what we're gonna go with. The Nether Gorgon. And for y'all to be, y'all got it's a writer's strike, so y'all not paying nobody else to do nothing else. Why are these graphics so bad? Y'all, the circle that the girls had to go through when they got eliminated, they didn't even go through the circle. You could do that in Campbell. They didn't even go through the circle. Like the circle still stayed the circle and they was going past the circle. I'm thinking to myself, who did these graphics? This was all types of wrong, big brother. Shame on you. I'm sorry, y'all. I was looking at this thing and I was thinking to myself, what in the kindergarten is this? The whole game was a mess. Please make sure y'all like the video. The whole game was a mess. Basically, what the game was is that they had this Nether Gorgon. Okay, y'all know what a Nether Gorgon is. You've read it in all your books. Okay. Basically, he'll give a nursery rhyme or a poem. Okay. And in those nursery rhymes or poems or stanzas, they would give clues to where you are going to be safe. Okay. Once he said those, you got to pick one of the areas to stand at. Okay. Then he'll go around this man on stilts. And then he looked like, I ain't never watched Star Wars, but was there a villain that used to have a red face and black lines on it? That's really what the man looked like. Okay. Calling him another Gorgon or whatever. He looked like the man from Star Wars. Now, again, I ain't never watched Star Wars, but I feel like at one point there was a man who had a red face, horns, and black marks on his face. That's what the Nether Gorgon looked like, but just with stilts. Okay. Because it was horrible how they had that man on stilts. The production was just so bad. The production was so bad, y'all. It was so bad. And I don't know who they was trying to convince, me or themselves, us or themselves. It just, everything about the production value was so sad. Even when they was running back in, oh, that was so scary. I can't. And I don't want to get too right. Darth Maul, okay. It was just bad, y'all. It was just really bad. Oh, I'm definitely going to keep this down. So then, was this a set? It didn't seem like they were in the house. So I say you got to use your imagination. Big time. Big time. And my thing is, with this type of television show, why does my imagination have to be in use? Okay, you should be able to give it to me. So, it's just, I think they were on the set. They played the game. They came down to Jared and Heisem. Jared had the first pick. He picked the wrong door, so Heisem wins HOH. Then Jared, so he comes out of the HOH room. This show is just, it's so highly produced because how you get into the HOH room? So he gets into the HOH room. He's telling everybody, hey, y'all, I'm the one who won. We did it. Jared picked first, but then he lost. So then Heisem's happy because, you know, he's a part of the professors. The professors have the alliance. The professors, they now have a little bit of leverage. They're saying like, look, Jerry, he gone. Child, I don't know what was going on. So I said, duh, he used a warm home busy. They showed it. It just looks stupid. So then we wonder what's going on with Jared. Where is he? Child, he's in somebody's nether region. Why is it called this? I feel like they're doing this on purpose in order to irritate me. Because why is it called the nether region? It's very inappropriate. Anyway, he's stuck in another region. He could look at them. He could call them, but they can't call him. We'll see. He said he could I can reach y'all, but this how I can reach you. You can't reach me. The only thing I can do is call out to y'all. So we see him on the camera. After that, we got a little handful meeting in the living room. Child, the girls are girls are lost. Blue is like, look, this is really bad for our alliance. I feel like you know, one of us is basically, you know, at risk of going up. Jag is very nervous because he's like, I know that I have a really close relationship with Riley, so I'm really nervous about it. Why all the men protecting Riley in this alliance? The blonde. Anybody notice that? Have we pointed that out? Has anybody said anything about how the men in the handful all are protecting Riley? Yeah, we talked about that. Jared could be in my nether region any day. Now, I will say he was looking a little scrumptious this episode. Sometimes I'll be looking at him like, but he was looking more scrumptious this episode. You know probably what it is? I don't know if they're giving him weed to smoke, but his lips looking better. If he didn't smoke as much weed as he probably does, I think his lips will look scrumptious, but I think he need a lip scrub. But you know, he got weed smoking lips, you know, from the tobacco. on his lips, so they kind of black. I'm telling you one thing, but if he stopped smoking, you could tell. Busy. I just started a new job. Y'all put your B's in the comments for the new job. I needed this live for a laugh. And I'm hoping I'm giving it to you. Y'all put your B's in the comments. Congratulations on your new job. Not congratulations for living in New Jersey. And I'm so sorry that you have to go through that. Thank you for your services. Somebody has to do it. Somebody has to live in New Jersey. And we thank you for your service. So after that, we get to the professors. They meet and they dance and they're excited. Then you got Miley and Matt talking. They're nervous about being put up because they think that they're competition threats, and they have some threats on they have some targets on their back, so they got to be very careful with going on. Monkey see, monkey do. It didn't take long for us to see you. Jerry comes back expeditiously. Now we see him. You know what's funny is that Izzy, she knows her family members very well, because she was like, what if we get a chance to see Jerry today? And boom, there goes Jerry. She talked him up. He said he doesn't get a chance to really sleep in another region, maybe because they're tugging and pulling on his nether region while he's in another region. Who knows what's going on down there? Okay, it could be Candy's dungeon for all we know. Shout out to Real Housewives of Atlanta. After that, you got Felicia and Heisem talking. Okay, Felicia's like, look, they are bricks in there. The analogies that she makes. First, the chocolate chips were talking to the Oreos, and now the people are bricks in there. Okay, I can't. Sometimes I just can't get with it. And she was like, well, who's on the list? Who you thinking about? And he's like, look, Riley, Cameron, and Bat. Those are my top three. As long as they are going to be going up, then I'm good. Heisem wants Riley because Riley, I don't know what type of game you play, but girl, this is not going to be it. Okay. So she was like, he was like, she confirmed to me that I was the one who was going to be a house guest. And she did it in such no shade out to the white girls out there, but with that white women tears waiting. It was like, girl, if you don't go away from me with these tears, he was like, hey, let's just be, very clear. Let's lay it out on the table. Let's put it on the table. I've been hearing that you've been saying that you want to heist them out next. What is this true? She was like, yeah, but you have to understand it's just because you're so strong and a girl. I don't care what your reason is. Okay. So you said my name. Yes or no? Oh, good to know. Good to know. And you said how many times? Okay. Okay. 30. Okay. Okay. And I don't care about your background and your reason. I don't care about your reasoning. Well, you just gotta understand. It's because you're so strong and you're so scary, girl. I don't give about none of that. Okay, I don't care about none of that. You said so. You're confirming that you said my name and that I need to go, right? Okay, making sure. Let me write those notes down right here and there. Child Heisem was like, "Oh, so it's true. Good to know. Good to know." And he said his confession though, there's nothing she could say to change my mind. I heard what I heard. She said what she said, and there's nothing you could do to change my mind, okay? At all. I'm sorry, I would be at war with Heisem, sir. Now you finna speak on me any type of way, and we not have it out. He said, look, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, and it's ready. I'm ready for you to go. Then he doing the Matt. Y'all, is it me? Or are these older individuals? Because Matt, when he was talking about his life, said, well, I have been hanging out a little bit more, but the younger crowd. And I would have been like, excuse me? Excuse me. I would have been a younger crowd or the older crowd, because I am a little bit older, but I feel like I'm youthful. Okay? Which crowd do y'all think I would have been part of? Put that in the comments. So Matt was like, well, I am hanging out with a young crowd, but my thing is this. Are these older people just a little too brash? Or brass? Crash? A little too in your face? It's just too much. He like, so who you naturally align with? What's going on with you? It was very reminiscent of Felicia, who was like, so who you like? Who's in your alliance? What's going on? Tell the girl right now. That's what I feel like Heisem's doing. It's just very like, Tell us what's going on in your life. Okay. And it's very alarming to me. They don't even like try to, you gotta get wet, you gotta get it wet first. They don't even try to get it wet first. They go straight into it and they be like, so who you naturally align with? Who's your people? And he was like, well, kind of gravitated towards some of the younger people in the house. He said, well, what about the 5? It was you and then 4 more other people. Then it was an 8. And then I heard y'all got a name for it. What's the name for it? Did you hear the name? Which kind of makes me feel some type of way because like he is hard of hearing. Hard of hearing. Is he deaf or is he hard of hearing? I think he's deaf. Or is he hard of hearing? Either way, he was like, did you hear the name? What's the name? Have you heard it yet? Girl, no, can't, don't do that. But he was like, we have met up and I've talked to a couple of people, but I don't know nothing about no name. So if you want names, I don't know nothing about no name. For some reason, I believe you. For some reason, I kind of believe you. But you know what? I'm just telling you right now, there's just some things that we go. I'm just gonna have to, draw some lines in the sand. And Matt is nervous because he's like, look, this man's being very pushy, and I'm close to Riley, and it seems as if he wants to get Riley out. And what nervouses me is that I truly do trust Riley the most. So I don't know. Child, then the science project starts lighting up. We got Saturn showing up. Boom, boom, boom. Jared comes back. Okay. Once Jared comes back, somebody make a bank deposit. The bank deposit comes down. We open it up. The bank deposit says, Jared may have returned from the Nether region. But the Nether Gorgon. Y'all don't feel stupid saying this. I hope y'all not explaining this to family and friends. Y'all don't feel stupid saying this shit. What happened is the Nether Gorgon took Jared, and that's why Jared couldn't come back. Can you imagine trying to get your man or your girl into the show? Wait, so where's he coming from? Okay, so let me pause it. Okay, so the Nether Gorgon kind of took him to the Nether region. So he had to be behind the screen, but now he's back because the Nether Gorgon wants more souls. So what he has to do is feed another soul to the Nether Gorgon, and you got to put it in. So the bank deposit box that just came down, that basically was a transmission from the scary verse, and then the scary verse gave that transmission so that you could go and tell the other house guests that the Nether Gorgon needs another soul, and then we're going to be feeding the Nether Gorgon house guest souls. So we're not sure how long the souls are going to be gone, but that's what's going to be happening because the scary verse is now in it. Okay, you ready? So we can get back to the show. Can you imagine explaining this bullshit? I get upset every time I say Nether region and Nether Gorgon. I just can't. She said, I feel like CBS production asked a bunch of terminally online project used to be honest, because it's like, I feel stupid every time I'm like, okay, so the Nether Gorgon, can you imagine somebody coming in mid? What's this show? Big Brother. Oh my God. Yes. What's that? Who's that scary? Who's that man walking around? So that's the Nether Gorgon. He's a new character, so he's the Nether Gorgon. They're doing an HOH competition in the Nether Gorgon. He's asking them to go onto different porches and carts and stuff in order to be safe, and then they'll be teleported back to the Big Brother house if they get caught. But we're trying to figure out who the HOH is, and then whoever doesn't win, then the Nether Gorgon gets their soul. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're just at the part where a soul was captured, and then now that soul's come back, and we're just waiting for the Nether Gorgon to ring the scary verse bell. It's the solar system thing you see behind them. that little thing, then they're going to do a light's gonna come on. When the light comes on, then that means that the guy who just came from the Nether Gorgon's nether region and his soul was captured, he's gonna say that somebody else can go to the nether region. He has to pick who they are. Now their soul will be snatched, but they will be safe. You get what I'm saying? Because the Nether Gorgon just wants their soul, but they'll be safe as a house guest. So I think that's the part we're on right now. Okay. Stupid ass sheep. So he's back. They get a bank deposit. The bank deposit says, look, if the Nether Gorgon demands another soul, Jared gets to pick it because he was gone for so long. Whomever Jared picks is safe. Okay. They'll miss nominations, but they'll be safe. And so when the bell tolls the holes, you got to pick a soul, whatever. Child, this was Riley thought she had the jackpot. Okay, she's like, well, I helped him, saved him. Ain't no today. There's no reason why he wouldn't pick me. You know what I'm saying? So Riley, Jared goes to talk to Heisem first, and he was like, "What should I do?" And Heisem said, what you better not do, okay, is send in Riley, Cameron, and Matt. You could pick any of these other hoes, but what you better not do is pick Riley, Heisem, and Riley, Cam, and Matt. He said, okay, cool. So then he talks to Riley, and she was like, you remember that I saved you? Girl, which I thought was stupid. You were so girl power. This is what my problem was. And I was saying this last week, and I was talking to Jess about this. You so gung ho, right? Then when it comes to saving the people, you don't even save the girls. You save both the men. And now look where you at. You should have saved the girls. You so girl power. You so girl gung ho. Women's empowerment. Me too. You too. Us too. And you didn't even save any woman. And now look at you. Begging down to the scary verse for this black man to choose you. And it's not, let me not spoil it, but you look sad, you look pathetic, okay? So she's like, remember what happened last week? Just really, girl, we remember very vividly. That doesn't mean it has anything to do with this week, okay? So she's just hoping that he returns the favor and does anything. He was telling her, like, look, Heisem is HOH, and I don't want to ruffle any feathers. He's like, I got you. The only thing he could do is hug her and be like, just trust me, because you don't got no other options. You don't have any other options. He sit down with his mother, Sari, and Sari was like, you will draw a line in the sand if you pick Riley, which was kind of weird to me because isn't the line in the sand already drawn? Like, we already have our alliances. We know who's with whom. We know who's working with whom. The line in the sand is already drawn. So continue to draw that line in the sand. She said, if you want to just be very neutral, pick Felicia. It will be very easy. Jared was like, I don't know who I'm gonna pick. It's just too much. Let me read some of your comments. It's very embarrassing. Like, this theme is so kiddie. We're 8 years old. It's just I feel uncomfortable. Okay. Oh my God, I called it busy life. Make sure you like it, y'all. Riley was on my last nerve. Yours, child. When she started, we're gonna get to it. Riley cried. When we gonna get to that, he hasn't even. He wasn't even in Jeopardy last week. That ain't the same thing. That's a good. That's true. I hope she goes. Her first HOH put on black woman. That is true. That is true. Hit the like button, y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Yes. Big fan, busy with following for years. Oh, thank you, KJ Hart. I really appreciate that. I hope the nether region disappears soon. It is so ridiculous. Me too. It has to go away. It has to go away. I'm grown. I'm 30-something years old. Very grown. So then we get to Riley, y'all. She's in the storage unit, and she was like, he has to talk to me all day. Talk about Jerry. He has to talk to me all day. And I saved him last week, and now I feel like he's like ignoring me. Child, when she sees Jared, she runs to him, and I feel like Jared was like, "What do I do right now? What the hell am I supposed to do?" She came up, was like, "Don't forget last week, please. Everything I did, I saved you. This is my only chance. You really have to understand. I'm telling you." Jared was like, "Girl, you need to pull it together." No, I'm just saying. I just wanted the first week. I put you down. You have to do this for me. You have to do this for me. It's gotta be for me. It's gotta be taking me out. Jared was like, "If you don't pull your ass together, if you don't pull this together, like you have to trust me. Everything's gonna be okay." No, you don't understand. She kept doing this with her ponytail. Yeah, please. You don't understand. It's coming for me. You have to say, this is the only chance. This is the only chance. Child, Jared was like, "Look, if you trust me, girl. If you trust me, girl." Child, she was like, "Think about the first week. Think about everything I've done. Think about the first week. Think about everything I've done." She gonna hold that first week, take him off for as long as she can, okay? Then we get to child, the science project lights up. Boom, boom. You know what that means when a science project lines up? That means that scary verses come. Child, he came in there. He was like, "This been a hard decision, Jack. Okay, you going to another region. You know it's a real crazy decision when the person who gets picked is like, what the hell do I have to do with? What the hell do I have to do with any of this mess?" Jack was looking around like, "Well, I guess." He sat down on the base. I don't even know what the hell I'm going for or why I was even selected. He was the most confused. I don't even know what the hell I'm going for or why I was selected, but I mean, I guess I wasn't even in danger of anything. What the hell am I doing? So then he gets up, he goes to the Northern region. Then you got Matt, Suri, and Izzy talking. And Matt is gung-ho. Who I'm targeting is Matt, Riley, and Cameron. That's going to be it. Boom. Cameron and Riley are going to be going up. We get to the nomination ceremony. When I say that Heisem kept it short and sweet, he said these the two people. He could have just turned them both the keys at the same time. That's how quickly he did it. Boom. I'm doing a straightforward lawyer game with integrity. And we'll keep it at that. Okay? And we're done. That was pretty much the episode. Do y'all want quick spoilers? Y'all put it in the comments. Yes or no, 1 or 2. First, tell me how y'all felt about the episode. Did y'all like it? Did y'all not like it? What y'all felt about this dumbass game? Y'all want them to continue to do some shit like this? I don't know. And then we'll do really quick spoilers. I'm not gonna dive deep into it. We're just gonna do a quick spoiler. Y'all, if y'all don't want spoilers, y'all know this is a casual channel, so make sure you dive out, tap out. My spoilers are that the veto was played, and all in all, Heisem won the veto. My thing is this: is he trying to make himself look like a comp beast? Because it doesn't make any sense. Like he's painting a target on his back. He winning stuff that he don't even need to win. And that's where my problem is with him. Why are you winning shit that you just don't need to win? Because if you had targets that were like, it's going to be, well, I know he wants Riley out. So this one, okay, I kind of get, you want to keep your nominations the same. But you win the random veto competitions, it just doesn't make sense to me. Now he's won a veto competition. He's also won an HOH competition. He's won another veto competition. You're putting yourself up there as a competition beast for no reason. And it's like, calm down. Let your kids listen to Kids Bob. I don't understand why every other competition, Heisem thinks that he needs to be first place in. Then we had the veto ceremony today, y'all. And guess who did not use the veto? Heisem. It's just not boding well for him. He could at least say one person just to try to do so. I don't know. I don't know what game he's trying to play and how he's trying to play it and why he's trying to play it that way. What I will say is that I am annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Once this week is over, because it seems like Riley's gone. Okay, it looks like somebody didn't think about first week, Jared. Y'all tell me who y'all think should be gone next. Maybe I should do an open forum. Maybe I'll start doing open forums on like Wednesdays. And my open forums will be on Wednesdays. And I think what I'll do is open up the lines. We'll just talk Big Brother. I want to hear what everybody's thoughts are. Because you know how people are doing on Twitter, they do spaces. I'm not a Twitter spaces person. It just don't work for me. But maybe I'll drop the link here and then we'll just do open forums. How y'all think? How y'all feel about that? Every Wednesday before the episode happens, like an hour before the episode, we'll do like an open forum. Tell us what you feel about this episode. Tell us what you think about the season. Let's just all get on Kiki and just talk about Big Brother. What y'all feel about that? I don't need no cameras on. Actually, I actually would like y'all cameras off. Okay, I'm the star of this television show. I'm joking. Y'all can keep your cameras on. But how y'all feel about that? We'll see. Put that in the comments if y'all like that idea, and then we could just have a group of like us just talking about Big Brother, what we think, what we want to see. Very similar to Spaces, but just us talking about it. Because it's just too much going on. And Hisam, you in danger, girl. You in danger winning all these competitions. Let me get my ass up off of here because I got other stuff to do. I'm supposed to do a Real Housewives of Atlanta review because somebody is in my comments was like, you say you was gonna do one. I'm afraid for my life. Y'all tell us what y'all thought about this episode. I'm so sorry that it is late. If you want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this is definitely streaming right now. Y'all, I appreciate everybody who came into this late live. Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm about to go get busy and you all stay busy. Till next time.